vertical, right?
Vertical.
This is a vertical drawing.
Vertical's this way, up and down.
Wait, does it squiggle down or straight out?
However you want it.
But at the end, away from the blue side.
We're going to make a trophy.
Okay, let's reveal Jake's.
Okay.
Don't look like what you got.
Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube Family! And today we're going to be doing the blind drawing challenge, but we want you guys to follow along too and play with us. So go grab a pencil and paper, because you're going to want to erase.
Or a marker.
Or a whiteboard and a dry erase marker, and come try this challenge with us. So how this works is that we're going to have a team of people describing an item, like how to draw it, like draw a square. On top of that square, add a triangle. The drawer, you guys, and one of us is going to be trying to follow the directions and draw the item. And then we're gonna see if the drawer can guess what the item is at the end. Now, when the people are given the instructions, we can't say like, hey, draw a beard. Like if it was a stuffed animal with a beard, you can't say stuff like that. Or draw an arm, you can't say that. You have to describe like a shape. You have to be very vague. So we're going to show you our drawer, but we're not going to show you the item until the end of the instructions. And we want to see
if you are better than
yes,
us.
you let us know in the comments if you played the game with us and how well you did. Okay, David's gonna draw. Everyone else is going to give the instructions.
This one?
Mine is
Okay.
the black and white box.
Make sure you go grab your paper, pen, pencil, crayons.
Yep, pause the
crayons.
video. Get your art supplies. Sometimes colors help, so we chose a bunch of colored markers in case that will give them context clues. Okay, you guys look at the item.
I'm like a 3D printer. I'm just gonna do whatever they tell me to do.
Do you need to take it out of the box and get a good look at it? Or
Oh, we gotta go look at it.
Okay, so I can show you. Okay, so I'm gonna show them. They're looking at the item. You know it fits within that box.
It's like etch-a-sketch. That's really what it is, because you can only do shapes.
If you guys are wanting to take it out of the box, you need to let me know so I can
Okay.
hide the camera.
Okay, Dad, I'll start. You're gonna want this whole thing to be vertical, right?
Vertical.
This is a vertical drawing.
Vertical's this way, up and down.
So you're gonna want a green marker
Green? Oh no.
and picture a long, skinny cylinder.
You guys draw along with us, and if you don't know
Okay.
what some of the shapes are, like a
Vertical.
cylinder, you can either look it up, pause the video and look it up, or kind of copy David. Maybe he'll get it right.
Okay.
But he may not get it right, so you might want to. Okay, so
She
you
said a long, skinny, green cylinder. I already know what it is.
What?
How?
I don't. I'm just
I was
kidding.
like, seriously?
Okay, next.
Get a black marker,
Okay.
and on top of that tall, skinny cylinder, draw another very skinny cylinder that's tall on that cylinder.
I should have started further
Not
down.
going to the top though.
Erase it and start
Is
from
there
the
going to be
bottom.
stuff on top of it?
Yes.
Yes.
I need to start over
He
again.
started at the top of the board.
Oh.
So
Oh.
you guys gotta tell him to start at the bottom
Okay.
of the board.
Start at the bottom of the board.
Okay,
Okay, so then on the top of that, draw a triangle at its
a triangle
facing down.
on top of the black
with the
cylinder.
point facing down on the cylinder.
So an upside down triangle.
Okay, right now you may be copying David's picture and you may be wrong. So I'm going to take away David's picture and just focus on the ones given the instructions, and let's see if yours ends up like David's instructions. So what was the last step?
The upside down triangle with
Okay.
the point facing on the cylinder. Then on the flat
Top
part of the
part.
top flat bit of the triangle, draw 5 rectangles with round tops
In a row.
in a row with
Five
gaps in between.
So horizontal or vertical?
Vertical.
5 on top of the triangle, and they all fit on top of the triangle.
Yeah, they're small.
They're
They're
small.
small.
Yeah, they all go on top of the triangle, but not on top of each other.
Okay.
What did
That's
you
like
draw?
everything.
That's pretty much it.
That's it.
David's gonna finish this up. We're gonna see if David's matches yours matches what the item is. So I'm curious if yours all are the same. Okay, why don't you come and reveal it, and then we'll reveal the item. So
I'm gonna write what it is.
show us what your picture is.
Here's my picture. It's a back scratcher.
Yes! It's a back scratcher!
What is that?
I mean, that's what we told him to do.
That's what you told me to do. It's just not to scale, but it's
Look at
It
that!
works, it works.
it works. Yeah.
Okay guys, let us know how you did on that first round. We're gonna do another round. This time, I think we're gonna start off without you seeing the drawer's picture so that you really have to rely on your own drawing.
Audrey, what's your strategy?
It sounds like it's a hard one. Jake picked a hard thing to put in a box, so I'm scared. I'm not a good artist.
Guys, what do you think?
All right.
This is difficult.
The hardest
This is a
item.
tough one. So it's really 3D, but we're gonna try to describe it in 2D and see if we can at least get her there. So
Okay.
remember to play along. So have your pencil and paper ready. And
So we're not
you
gonna
can
show Audrey's drawing. You have to rely solely on your drawing and the instructions that we give and hope that we give good instructions. Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
the first thing you guys need to do is draw it vertical, goes this way, in a blue color. You're going to draw an egg shape going vertical, but at the bottom, instead of having it rounded, you're just gonna make it flat.
So the bottom of the egg, the shape is
Yeah,
flat
bottom of the board.
instead of
You
round.
can start at the bottom of your paper.
Okay, so you should have a pretty good size egg-shaped blue with a flat bottom. So it could be
Okay.
like sitting on something.
Okay, so in like the middle of the egg, and then like a little bit down for the tops, like
So in the top,
Alright.
the
Upper
top
half.
section.
yeah, the top upper half section, draw a circle that doesn't touch the edges, but like isn't small.
So it
No,
takes
no,
up the
black
majority
circle.
of the top of the
The
egg.
top half of the egg.
The top half of the egg. Don't touch the sides of the egg. Leave some gaps around the top and the sides, but you're making a black circle. In the black circle, you're gonna make 6 smaller black circles, but really small, and go around the perimeter of your original black circle. So
Facing
you'll start
them
at the,
evenly.
you'll start at the top and put a small round circle. Then do like 3 o'clock. Do a small
They
round
fill
circle
in the whole circle.
and fill it in so it's completely filled in.
But not the circle.
The little circles are completely filled in. So each circle, and make them each a different size.
What?
So like, go from like diameter
Slightly
is gonna be
different
big.
sizes.
So yeah, so like if your small circle on the top is like 1/4 of an inch, make the next one over at 2 o'clock at about, just a teeny bit smaller. The one at 4 o'clock, just a teeny bit smaller.
But
The one
then
at
go
6
back
o'clock,
up.
just a teeny bit smaller.
And big.
The one at 8 o'clock, just a teeny bit smaller. But the one at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, make bigger than your first one. So you should have a blue oval egg with a flat bottom, a round circle in the top part. Inside that round circle, you should have 6 smaller circles of different diameters.
So at the bottom of your blue egg with the flat bottom, we're going to take a line and we want it to
Black
come
line.
a black line, but we want it kind of squiggle its way out, and you can just figure out however you want it to squiggle. Do it about 12 inches out, like
It's a
squiggle it around.
squiggle.
It can squiggle for 6 or 12 inches
Outside of the triangle.
outside of the blue.
Triangle.
There is no triangle on this.
Outside the blue egg with the flat bottom, towards the flat bottom.
Okay.
So it's coming out of the side of it.
blue squiggle to come out.
Wait,
A black squiggle.
going
Line.
through the whole egg?
No,
No, it
off the
doesn't.
side.
It doesn't even go in the egg at all. This is on the outside of the egg. It can squiggle out
Going out of it.
It touches the side of the egg and
Yeah.
then goes
from
out.
the
It goes
bottom,
out of the black.
and just have it squiggle out to the side.
I got it.
Okay, and then at the end of that line, that squiggle,
Wait, does it squiggle down or straight out?
however you want it,
But at the end, away from the blue side.
we're going to make a trophy.
No, just make a square.
Yeah,
Make a small square.
Small,
Square? Okay.
Make a small square at the end of the squiggly line.
still black.
Fine. Now put 2 sticks on top of that square.
Yeah. 2 lines on the end of the square, opposite of how it attached to the squiggly line, and we're done.
Wait, opposite of how
What does that
it
mean?
attached-
So the squiggly line touches the square.
And then on top of the square, you
On
put
the
2
opposite side of that,
lines.
put 2 lines. So the squiggly line intersects the square, like in the middle of one of the sides, right?
Oh, on the side?
Yeah, on the side of the square. And then opposite of that, put 2 just like little straight lines off of it.
I think I know what it is.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, wait. We need to see Audrey, so have her reveal, and you let them
Okay.
see if theirs is like Audrey's. And then
So this is Audrey's. Are you feeling confident in your answer?
I know it's an electronic of some sort, but trying to figure out what kind of electronic this is.
You got some weird egg
Like,
thing.
this is the best part, honestly.
So you know what it is. No?
I feel like it could be like an old telephone, where you like move the buttons, but there's no telephone part. It could be like Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. with his eyeball. What is this thing? Let me show you my drawing.
That's not round,
Wait,
that's a
you're
triangle.
flat. You didn't make an egg with a flat bottom.
What eggs are you eating?
It
Sounds like
looks like a
Hershey's
Hershey's
Kiss.
Kiss.
Alright, but you know what?
It is a Hershey Kiss.
It kind of works. It kind of
No,
works.
she has to guess.
Oh.
Is it?
What do you think it is?
No
It'll
idea.
You could guess it from that.
It's from your from your Dorito. It's kind of hard.
Just take a
What do
guess.
we have in this house?
She said telephone.
Yeah,
Okay,
but there's a
telephone.
Okay, this
It's
is the
a-
item that you guys drew.
Oh,
Pencil sharpener.
With the long squiggly cord, however you want it. So, did you guys end up drawing the pencil sharpener and did you guess it? Let us know in the comments.
Round 3, we have to describe it. You guys get to be with Katie because I think maybe Katie might help you or maybe she'll point you in the wrong direction. So the camera's going to be able to see what Katie is
Oh, you do want them to be able to see my drawing?
because it may.
Okay, so you guys can draw with me. So Ty, come sit right here.
So, in the middle of your board,
What color marker?
any color,
Okay, black. In the middle of my board.
draw a cylinder. And it's pretty, just do a good size so that you can put other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna want orange and purple.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna make vertical, chunky lines from top to bottom, swapping the orange and purple
Wait,
to
before you
fill
draw
in
that,
the cylinder.
before you draw that, did you make the cylinder vertical?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So chunky lines filling it in.
Yeah, and then once you have that, with your finger, erase a square in the center. Make a blank square.
Okay.
That fills
Second.
up probably like 2/3 you're gonna erase.
On the top of your cylinder, take red and make a squishy little cylinder, same size, just maybe like a ½ inch tall, and fill it in with red.
Vertical?
Just sitting right on top of your existing one. So just a little ½ inch, same size in width, so it sits on top and colored in red.
On top of the entire other
On top of the
cylinder?
entire other cylinder, yes.
Okay.
Okay?
You know that square that you
Yeah.
erased out from the middle? At
Yeah.
the bottom middle of that square, kind of towards
Centered in the bottom.
centered bottom, towards the left side, do an upside down chunky teardrop. You know how the
In blue?
No, in red. In red.
Upside down teardrop.
Yeah, and that teardrop, you know how the tiny bit, that's
Is
kind
that
of cut
upside
off.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The top of the teardrop's cut off?
Yeah, you know how
That's
it's the thin
facing
bit.
down.
So it's
Yeah,
gonna
because
just
it goes
so
outside the
it
thing.
disappears inside the square.
Yeah.
Wait, so on the
Wait.
left side in the middle,
Yeah.
going upward to the top of the square, I kind of have it chopped off because it's so big.
No, the small part, isn't it?
The small part of it's chopped off like it's falling down through the square.
And then right next to that,
That's a regular teardrop.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is it on the top or the bottom of
On
the
the bottom,
Bottom.
but it's inverted
The
teardrop.
skinny part of the teardrop is going down.
Yeah.
And it's a chunky teardrop.
Okay.
not
Okay.
too chunky though.
Okay.
And right next to that, you do a figure A
In my red?
in
Brown,
orange, brown,
orange.
whatever,
Okay.
and fill it in.
Fill in the
And
figure eight.
you know how the figure 8 has that one point? Yeah, make sure that point isn't like skinny boy.
Alright, so in the middle of the square, it's just gonna be letters. So
I'll just put
Let me
some
describe
random.
Write the alphabet. Just write some letters.
it's the 7th letter in the alphabet is the first one.
No, you can't do that.
I'll just put.
2 circles, a figure 8.
I
That's pretty
just.
much it.
Yeah.
Is it a soda?
Alright, turn around, let's see.
No.
Hey, XL cute.
Hey.
It is close. I can't guess what it
I
is.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is close.
Here's, that looks like a thumbnail.
Okay, let's see what we drew. Oh!
That's
I
the
didn't know
teardrop. That's the figure eight.
that. Okay, so we drew the Smucker's mixed strawberry and peanut butter jam
This
goober.
look like that.
You know, I really want a
Rain.
PB&J sandwich now.
If I hadn't done this big old wonky up here, maybe,
Yeah.
but I kind of didn't. Okay, I see where you're going. Did you guys get that right? Because you probably did better than I. Maybe you didn't do this weird space. Let us know if you did better.
Okay, we have Jake drawing on the whiteboard.
As well as you
Clear
guys
up the-
drawing
And
on
you
those.
guys. Okay, we're gonna keep this one a mystery so you don't know what Jake's drawing looks like to the end.
Alright, ready?
Alright, it's your guys'
Here we
turn.
go. Jake, fill up about the whole middle of your board here, so you got room to play here with details. So draw a horizontal rectangle.
What color?
Black.
It's left and right.
Yes, horizontal, left to right.
In the
Horizontal.
center?
Yeah, but give yourself space for a lot of detail inside. Okay, so there's your rectangle. On the bottom of the rectangle, starting in each corner, just draw an upside down triangle.
Wait, upside down, so the point isn't touching the top.
So the flat part of the triangle is touching the rectangle,
Oh. Okay.
and then just 2 lines down making a triangle. You can round them if you want. It doesn't have to be to a point, just more of a round. Tell me when you got that done. They should be touching, right?
Wait,
So it's a rectangle with 2 triangles touching it on the bottom corners.
The triangles.
1 in each corner, so you got 2 triangles, 1 in each corner on the bottom of the rectangle.
I'm good.
Okay, now erase the line between the triangle and the rectangle. So now it's a rectangle.
That's okay. That's okay.
Let me guess, the triangles are touching.
It's okay. Let's
They
just
should be in
keep
each
going.
corner.
Not touching.
They are in each corner. You just what you said.
Upside down triangles.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't say how big though. It
Okay.
could be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Or little. And you erase the line between the rectangle and the triangle.
So it's all one big object now instead of 3.
Okay.
I'm just.
Are you guys ready for the next instruction? This is lightning.
It's lightning round, you gotta go quick.
So on the top right side of your rectangle, you're going to draw 4
Wait, is it inside or outside?
inside. You're going to draw 4 circles, but you're going to do the top circle in yellow. But we're going to make these circles make a
I
square
don't have yellow.
that is
Okay, just as close to yellow
Diamond?
as you
a diamond.
Like a diamond shape,
Like
yeah.
a diamond
Yeah, I made a
square.
circle.
Diamond.
Add
Okay.
board.
can. Okay.
Where do
Okay.
I go from there?
Right below that circle out of orange, do one in green. The same size. That's like not too space, like about a finger width space.
Wait, they're meant to have a gap?
Yeah, they don't touch. They don't touch.
A finger, do about a finger space between each. Okay, did you do that? To
Yeah.
the right of your green and yellow one, you go about the middle between them.
Sorry.
And go to the right
What
of it.
color?
And you're gonna do a red circle there.
Wait, to the right, not the left?
To the right.
To the right. Just draw it where you
I'll
can.
just draw it here.
It's okay. And then straight across from the red one, you're about a finger width, you're gonna draw a blue circle.
So strange.
So you should have yellow or brown, whatever you got. Red, green, blue.
Not what they
Okay,
said.
go ahead, Ty.
Okay, so at the top of the shape thing, like the middle top, the
Of your
square,
rectangle.
Okay, what color?
Black.
Okay.
Draw a black
Is it
circle.
inside?
Draw
Yeah, it's inside the rectangle, in
Draw-
the middle.
on the top of it though.
The top
Okay.
middle.
Draw a black circle, not too big.
It's a little bit bigger than the other circles you drew.
Yeah, a little bit bigger,
Okay.
but
Inside that circle.
have 2 lines crossing each other, and they go
Okay.
out of the circle as well.
David?
But you don't see them.
In the bottom left side of your rectangle, draw a cross. A plus sign. Sorry, a plus sign. Kind of make it chunky.
Okay.
A
Make it
chunky
chunky.
plus sign.
A chunky plus sign.
Now below your circle with the
Plus sign.
below the circle with the things crossing, what'd you say?
Yeah.
The lines crossing.
You're going to put, based on both sides of it, but below it,
Okay.
you're going to put 2 of your very smallest circles.
Okay.
And they're spaced 1 on each side, but below
Do you know what it is?
that top circle. Okay, Ty.
How much?
Insect.
He knows what it is.
You know, it's okay, finish it. So,
I know what it is.
Finish it from memory. Finish it from
listen,
memory.
there's 2 more black circles. On the left side,
Ty, you hurry.
kind of towards the
It
top.
doesn't look like
It don't look like it
Jake,
We
listen.
want to see if you guys guess. So
On
we're
the
gonna
left
finish.
side, kind of towards the top above the plus sign, draw a black circle and fill it in. And then over on the right side, you know where you had your blue circle and your green circle?
Yeah.
Kind of below it, do a black circle and fill it in. You're
Okay, did you guys follow our instructions?
I'm so scared to
Were
see
you
what you
so
got.
confused? We're gonna see if you match Jake's or if you match our item.
done. Okay, let's reveal Jake's.
Okay, let's see if Jake's.
look
And
at-
you can comment
Well,
what you did.
it don't look like what you got, but I know what it is.
Oh, what? Oh, like what?
Why'd you erase all that?
Because we told him to erase between the rectangle.
You erased the wrong part, but that's close.
Kind of.
It's an
Okay.
Xbox remote.
It works, kind of.
Xbox.
How did you know?
This.
The symbol at the top.
And like, wait. Ah!
Okay, guys. So what you drew was this. Did you guys draw this?
So here's the rectangle right here. Here's the triangles on the bottom.
I wasn't.
You're supposed to erase these lines right here, so it made it just like one big piece. And then here's he erased this line, not these lines. But that's okay.
Let us know
And then
if
all
you
circles.
drew it better than Jake and how you did. If you drew our items. We ran out of time today to do David's item, but if you guys want to see this again, we could do it again. And we have another way of switching it up, which would be really fun. And so let us know if we should do it, and we will put this on.
Yep. Till next time, guys, remember to
Make today an adventure!